Charlie, what are we playing?
We're playing Jill's Sandwiches.
Jill sandwiches. Oh, who's this lady?
There's a spread of Jill's Sandwiches everywhere.
This is Raccoon City?
It's actually Chipmunk Town.
This looks like a regular Friday night. Who's that guy?
This is business as usual in Raccoon City. This is actually like the brochure for Raccoon City.
Look at that nerd. Look at his tiny tie. Or maybe
Or
he's
is that
hiding.
just really bad, like, green
Maybe
screen?
his lanyard was covering it up or something. Was that blood?
blood, just like the red in their logo?
A brighter future for this pregnant lady. Wait, it's not a pregnant lady. It's just a dead body.
It's not just a dead body, it's Frankenstein.
Uh-oh, what are they injecting him with?
Las Plagas.
Las Plagas. Sadler. Lord Sadler.
Tenemos cajilos.
Tenemos querido. La campana. He's like in a coffin.
Yeah.
Poor guy. I feel bad for him now. Oh. We're waking up.
Whoa.
Whoa. Are we in black and white?
A little bit maybe. It looks gray.
That's what happens to me when I wake up in the morning. Everything's all gray or desaturated.
Whoa, the TV.
Ooh, it's got that moire going on there.
Do you see the nemesis? Right there.
Kind of?
Right
Oh.
there. Right there.
Oh. That's subliminal. That's cool.
He's looking for me.
Whoa.
Oh, shadow.
Shadows and my cool coat.
Oof.
Can you look at the fridge? What's in the fridge?
I like cats.
Oh, raccoons.
Oh, those are raccoons? Oh, they're the cats.
There's cats. Yeah, there's cats. Dude, I
Oh.
got such bad garlic breath. Parmgar. I got that Parmgar breath.
That's the worst kind of breath. It's like, it tastes so good, but then it's the worst breath afterwards.
I know, but it feels like it's like whenever you burp. Oh my god, some stanky pink eye right there.
This is what the coronavirus is like.
It doesn't make your eyes pink and your hands bleed.
That would be terrifying.
Yeah, it would. No, like whenever you burp though, it's like having a little bit of a taste of what you ate. Like whenever like you burp with garlic, it's like good.
Or Glock.
Perfect thing to have with your makeup. Snake. He had a hard life.
He
Was that
has
Chris?
to go rest
That
now.
picture of Chris
Yeah,
down there?
it's Chris with a goatee,
Oh, what a loser. This stinky ass guitar playing goatee.
right? Yeah,
What's the date today?
like
Looks
the
like it's
28th.
28th.
Yeah.
And doesn't the outbreak happen on October 1st? Or no, wasn't like Resident Evil 2 start on October 1st?
No, Resident Evil starts like on the 29th, basically. I think.
Resident Evil 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this game takes place now and like basically throughout 2, but ends after 2 as well.
Gotcha. So what are we going to do now? We just had a nightmare.
We're going to have the same nightmare vision. Fucking
So
turn on the light.
you're playing without
Oh
it.
shit, I have the wrong costume on.
Oh, that's okay.
Because I was playing on my other file. So I think we have to go back to the other one.
Oh, it's fine.
Or
I don't mind this.
Okay.
I like this kind of Jill. This is our RE1. This is what we know her from, dude.
Yeah, stars. Super cop.
With her beret. She was the only one that wore a beret in Stars. She pulled it off.
Oh, the phone.
So you're playing without a HUD?
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of like the old games because those didn't have any HUDs.
True. They didn't have crosshairs or anything.
No. That's kind of part of what I liked about them. So I wanted to do that with this game as well.
Well, like you said before we started playing, that they wanted to make this game more cinematic, right?
It feels that way to me. There's a lot more cutscenes that connect things throughout the game.
Stop talking so loud on the phone. I asked you once, I asked you a million times.
Fuck my neighbor. Oh,
Okay,
I'll
I'll be quieter.
give you $20.
Here, take 20 bucks. 20 buckshots
Yeah,
with my
yeah.
Glock.
There you go.
I'm calling the superintendent.
Oh shit. And there's a lot of like explosions. A lot more explosions in this game.
Yeah. I'd expect because the Nemesis is like a bioweapon. He's
He's
like a crazy weapon man.
yeah, the ultimate like mindless killing machine in this game's universe.
Right. Oh, look at that guy.
I hope he can climb up.
Is he trying to climb down? Yeah, he's trying to
I'm
climb
not
down.
sure, but he's too.
Oh. Sorry about that, bud.
All right. I need to go get a gun.
I like how she's just like, this is typical. He's like, where's the landlord?
He's infected.
This isn't the tentacle porn I asked for.
No, well. There. Yeah. You'd be surprised.
There's an exit.
I can see the exit.
Whoa!
There's definitely a little more pandering, too. Like, I have to do this. Like some the characters will say sometimes.
I have this.
I have to do this thing, just
Why
to
is he
tell
wearing
us.
a trash bag around his face? It's
He
like
just got caught in his face.
he got like a bunch of masking tape and like a garbage bag and just wrapped it around his whole face.
His face gets cold. Oh shit!
Well, now you're playing as him.
That's what I
I'm
thought
gonna kill
too.
myself, I guess.
Whoa.
Aw. Got himself stuck.
Yeah.
Hey, Jill, is that you?
Oh, is that the liquor store?
It's the ore store. It's the core store. It's the it's the liquor store.
Oh, that's exactly what I need right now.
Brad, you chicken heart. You okay? You okay?
Even
Looks
his
like he's just wearing a life vest.
right. It's the most pathetic Stars vest.
It is.
He looks like a duck.
He is a chicken heart. Duck heart. He's like waddling around, isn't he? Brad is the helicopter pilot.
That's right. In the first game, like, he ditched his friends because he was scared. That's basically why you end up running to the mansion in the first game, is because of Brad.
Now it looks like he's redeeming himself a little bit. Oh wait, no, now he runs away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
shit.
baby. Damn it! Where who come? Oh. He like looks back as they fall down in front of him.
He's not going to help me out.
Brains. What was that? Just a sign?
Yeah, just a sign.
Keep the door shut, Brad. Damn it. Ooh.
Don't think about the fact that they just took a chunk of your arm out.
Don't fuck up like I did.
Oh, okay.
So he's given her a little bit of a head start after he gets bit like crazy and dies.
Exactly. So he does redeem himself a little bit.
A little bit. He's still a chicken heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jill.
Oh.
Hey, I just got to talking with Brad. He said I could bite you. Can I bite you? He said it was cool.
No.
Whoa! You know what'd be really cool? If Chris was here. He started punching all those rocks.
Yeah, he could punch this school bus out of the way.
Oh, I got a Jill.
Yeah, man. He's just chilling in Europe, I guess.
Is that what he's doing?
Yeah.
Chris is in Europe?
I'm pretty sure at this time he's in Europe.
Whoa, look at that grumpy face. Looks like Kelsey Grammer a little bit.
A little bit. Like a mix
Get out of my face.
between Kelsey Grammer and that dude from Back to the Future.
Oh, Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, doggies.
Something I do like about this game is that you just get one knife and it doesn't break.
Oh, that's awesome. So you can do a knife-only run?
Maybe. I haven't tried it, but it definitely helps to have a knife that won't break.
So what do you think about doing a no HUD run? It actually looks really sweet.
Well, that's how I played like the second half of my first playthrough of this game.
Really?
Yeah, and it was actually not as hard as you would think it would be. And it
Really?
actually it gets you to like play the way that you should be playing is to like that's to not use a lot of ammo and stuff.
Do the duck. Do the duck.
Oh, fuck yeah.
See, that in combination with like having to do a speed run would be sweet.
Yeah, that is something I do like a lot about this game is that dodge mechanic. It makes it a little more, that's kind of what separates it from the second remake game a little bit. It's more of like, this is even more fast-paced than the second game. Well, the second game is a little bit of both, right?
Yeah.
It's slow and fast a little bit.
Yep, there's some slow parts and there's some quick parts.
But this one is it's sort of non-stop. It's like it's trying to be a movie version of the third game, which I kind of like, but I don't know. If
So-
it's supposed to be a movie though, or play out like a movie, then just a lot of the characters are kind of whatever, not very interesting, and the dialogue is pretty bad.
So do you think is this like God of War where it's all one shot?
Well, yeah,
Like the camera is like roaming and it's not like cutting away from the action?
for the most part, yeah. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Metal Gear Solid 5 as well. Like, especially the intro to that game.
Okay. Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you'll
yeah,
see
yeah.
in a bit, like, what I mean.
I heard to get the most out of this game is to play on hardcore also, because like it is so quick that it kind of pads out the time a little bit more.
Yeah, I could see that. And that's also, like, how I feel about the HUD in a way. Is it sort of puts you in a disadvantage, but it's much more immersive. It feels like it's the way it was intended to be played. I know a lot of people don't like hearing that, like, oh, they wanted you to play a certain way.
Right.
But this is sort of like Metal Gear Solid 5, when you're crawling on your back,
Oh yeah.
when the man on fire is pursuing you.
Yes. Right.
And then in that game,
Did he just grab a missile? He grabbed
oh
a
yeah,
missile.
he did.
And chucked it at a police car. Whoa, Carlos. Carlos, what's his last name?
Like Oliveira or something like Oliveira. Oliveira.
Oliveira.
Yeah. Think like the hospital part in this game as Carlos might be one of the better parts of the game
Okay.
for sure.
What is Carlos doing in the hospital? He's after Jill goes unconscious, right? He's trying to help her.
Exactly.
I remember that from the third game.
Hmm. Yeah, and that was one of the better parts of that game as well. And that's kind of what I was thinking is the way I feel about these two remakes is exactly the way I feel about like the originals as well. Like Resident Evil 2 is one of the best games ever, and the remake is one of the best remakes ever.
Yeah.
But for me, like this, like I'm not too into Resident Evil 3, like the original. And like I'm not too into this one either. But like it's still like a good game that's fun to play.
How would you that'd be a good one. How would you rank your originals now? We're not talking about these remakes. Let's
The
rank
originals?
the originals.
I would probably go 2, 1, and then 3.
Okay. What about ranking all of them? Even like 0, Code Veronica, 4, 5, 6.
I think Code Veronica is actually one of the like underappreciated ones for sure. That one's probably the hardest Resident Evil game.
Yeah.
From what I can remember, it was the hardest one to get through. Took a while.
Oh, did you see that? Go back. The movie poster.
Oh yeah.
Look at the names down there. Dr. Light and Dr. Wily. From Mega Man.
Where's Wily?
Down there. See?
Oh,
Discussion between
Dr. Light and Dr. Wily.
They're
Okay.
They're real people in the Resident Evil universe. They're gonna make Mega Man. Ew, Mega Man.
That'd be kind of weird, but they've kind of done it before with Dead Rising,
They did, yeah.
Mega Man, and Zombie Apocalypse. But yeah, this game, it definitely goes by like way more quickly than the original. Like it takes a little while to get like the train moving in the original. Like obviously if you know what you're doing, it doesn't take too long, but yeah, the older game the original game still had a slower sort of pace to it,
Okay.
like the first two did.
Mm-hmm.
This does have some slower pace moments, but it's mostly like a just non-stop thrill ride.
Gotcha.
It's a non-stop thrill ride.
That's a movie quote.
Exactly. It's definitely, I really think they're going for a movie game kind of thing here.
It looks really pretty. It's amazing looking.
Yeah, it looks really good for sure. And the gameplay is good, which is most important, I think.
Yeah, as long as like, the dodge roll mechanic is cool and like there's a little bit of a I don't know, difficulty or some challenge to it.
There's definitely ways that you can challenge yourself in this game if it's too easy.
Mm-hmm.
Just up the difficulty, and when even that's enough, just turn off the HUD. And that's like the extra like degree of difficulty.
Yeah, and then just keep taking things away, like only knife or no heals,
Yeah, like you don't have to pick up everything
Yeah.
that you see. Just whatever helps you at that moment with the guns or equipment that you're focusing on.
I like her little shoulder pads.
Yeah. Yeah, they look good in this game. They're kind of black or darker, like a really dark blue or something.
Her shirt says stars. What else does it say on it? Stars.
Stars. Can you tell me what this says, sir? What does it say right here? RPD Special Team.
Special team. Gotcha.
Oh, the mic fell.
That's okay.
It's
Hook it on your string.
it's a special team. Full of special people.
Special people, special places.
Oh man, I wish I still had that shirt.
I have that shirt.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I remember wearing it quite a bit.
It was my shirt.
I know, it was a really comfortable shirt.
Yeah, I wear it from pajamas.
And it looks like a shirt from the 80s.
It totally is. It's a bright blue with like pink neon and
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like those colors.
same here.
So what's the plan?
I was just playing this earlier, so I kind of like it might not take that long to get through this first part,
Okay.
but we'll see.
Hooah! I wish that whenever I poked a box with my knife, it would just explode into bits.
Yeah, with one
Oh,
strike.
Amazon package.
I'm gonna try that next time.
You
I
just
order.
stab it.
Yeah.
I saw it in
Over
a
and
video
over.
game. It's like a balloon. Just pops.
That'd be cool if gifts worked that way,
Yeah.
like a Christmas present or something.
Yeah, happy
like
birthday.
That. It's like,
Where's my knife?
or it's like opening the chest from Zelda.
Yeah.
But that would actually make Christmas kind of suck because you'd have to do that with every present.
Yeah, everybody would be like, okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Every present is like floating above your head for a long time until you like
Revolving.
open up the next present. You're just holding it and it's just like turning in space.
Yeah.
You're like, what is happening? How are you doing that?
Yeah, other guys are talking while it's still happening.
You're like, dun-dun-dun-dun.
Gotta get that train moving.
Oh, how do I get that train moving? With free delivery.
Who's this guy? Oh,
He is really hungover.
he's like, dude, I just got so wasted. I'm so lit, dude. Can you give me a ride home? Hey, you, give me a ride home.
It's okay, it's just ketchup on my fingers.
I had a lot of barbecue sauce.
I can see that. Okay, let's reload this gun.
Here's the demo.
Oh!
Whoa!
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 Whoa! That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Quick reflexes.
That's the way they want you to play this game.
Oh, look, the horse. Get on the horse.
I tried, you can't.
You can't. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm going to take a whole point off for them
Yeah.
not letting me do that. 5 out of 10, you can't ride.
Can't
The
ride the
horses.
stupid horse.
That's what I was looking forward to the most.
Yeah, I'm sure if you modded the game, you could like put her in it.
Oh, Amazon. Thanks for the gunpowder.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
You go over and through the fire.
Yeah, why? She's asking this guy who like doesn't live here where to go.
Hey, where do I go?
Like, I'm assuming Jill's been here a while.
Yeah, she has an apartment here.
Yeah. Like you
He's
should.
from like Cuba or something.
Yeah,
right?
Brazil.
Brazil.
So you should know like where to go.
Where do I go? I don't even know what street you're on.
I'm combining bullets and gunpowder while I'm looking at this fire hydrant.
That's a nice picture.
Ooh, well, at least I know what I need to do.
Of course.
And you know what that means. Red barrels.
Whoa, whoa, party!
They're so drunk.
Oh, look at the hottie. Hey there, lady.
Is that Jill Valentine?
Are you Jill Valentine? Why'd they name her Valentine, by the way?
Because she's a Valentine? I don't know. I'm not
She's
sure.
a cute girl and you're supposed to love her.
Yeah,
with hearts.
she's a girl that you'd want to go out on a date with.
And you give her Valentines?
Well, she would actually be the one giving you a Valentine.
Yeah, she would.
In fact, she would be the one setting up the date and like making you go on the date.
She's the planner, yeah.
In fact, her dates, they're basically prisoners. That's the kind of woman Jill Valentine is. She only takes prisoners. Like Chris Redfield he's above that, right? He doesn't need he's fighting the good fight.
Wait, we know that
Oh!
we know that safe number, don't we?
Yeah, I'm disappointed I got fucking bit. I hate getting bit.
That's okay.
It's like 937, but it's
No,
just it's the
198.
it's just the site, and I don't need that since I'm not using the.
Oh yeah, you're not using it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time. Because I'm just so fucking badass. That's why.
It's true.
I've been playing these games since I was a child. They made me who I am today.
Yeah, you're the.
Oh, fuck my foot.
Oh, fuck my foot.
Don't fuck my foot. Don't fuck my foot.
You perv! Stop fucking my foot.
I have foot fetish. Are you Quentin Tarantino?
Quentin, back up.
Oh!
Dude, that was badass. Was that like one of your first shots off on a zombie and
That
you
was my
popped him?
that was my first shot, and it was without the reticle. Cause I'm just so fucking badass.
Oh, fuck my foot!
Fuck my foot.
Fuck my other foot!
Oh, is there any booze left in here? Oh wait, this is the pharmacy, not the liquor store.
Who's
Baby.
that lady? Baby. Try some saffron. You
Oh.
too will imagine that you have a baby in your arms.
Warning, if you see a
If you see a child in this picture, you should take this medication.
like there's like a thing going around where you see like just a kid.
You
like,
see
in your
babies.
arms.
If you see babies that aren't there, you need this medicine. Oh, that's me.
I'm seeing babies.
Are you seeing
everywhere.
babies just randomly appear in front of you?
Oh no! Okay, I need to not go that way. I can't. These guys are in my way.
Get out of my way.
I use this map so much,
Yeah?
and there's handgun ammo back here.
I barely use the RE2 map.
That one, it's a little easier because you start to get used to it. On
Yeah.
this one, you're really like always on the move. There's only like 2 places where you're kind of in the same area for a while,
Oh yeah, you gotta go that way.
like the hospital and.
Duck behind him. Juked ya.
Yeah, I think I was supposed to go in that. Yeah, I was supposed to go that way. Well, everybody, let's get in a line so I can blow you guys to fucking bits. Come on, this is the line to get fucked up. It's over here.
Over here, guys. Line up. There you go.
Oh, snap. Did I kill your friends? Oh, I'm sorry.
Like, dude, I was just gonna get some donuts. I've had enough of this, okay? Truce, okay?
You like
Okay.
donuts?
Okay. Did his hairpiece fall off?
I think it was his baseball cap,
Oh,
motherfucker.
his baseball cap.
Oh,
Like-
shit, there's more of your fucking dumb friends. Oh, it's a diner.
Ah, fuck my foot.
Ow, my foot.
Go in there. Go in the door.
There might be things here.
Oh.
Well,
Donuts,
there's
yeah.
definitely donuts.
You get donuts.
And there's a thing in here, and it's not a donut, though.
It's where you keep your donuts.
It's where you keep your mini donuts.
Open it, open it, open it. Give me that donut.
I need some donuts. Oh, it's a
Aw,
it's a
it's
fucking
jelly
jelly.
filled.
It's just the jelly from a
It's just
jelly.
the jelly. It's a frozen jelly filled. Ugh.
Gross. That's like the worst. It's not even a donut. It's just the jelly
It's
part.
just the jelly that goes in the donut.
All right. 2 herbs, 1 cup. I don't know. 2 herbs, 1 Jill, actually.
Yep. But that would be an okay video to watch. I would not mind watching that video.
Yeah, that would not make me vomit.
Okay, guys.
Look at that big toy, or that.
Toy Uncle?
It's Uncle Charlie up there.
Yeah, that's what you shoot. That's
Yeah.
the little dolls you shoot. They're little Charlies.
Oh, that was so weird when I got my first one and it said "Hello, Charlie" for the achievement.
Because that's your name.
Yeah, it was
I'd be
really
like-
weird. I thought like I was being fucked with.
Uh,
Like it was an elaborate.
okay, game. You're funny, game.
Like especially with the coronavirus, like this game is like a T virus. It's like, oh my god, it's too surreal.
I know.
I will give that game that. Like, it definitely, it's a great like post-apocalyptic. Like they did a great job capturing how fucked up Raccoon City is.
Yeah, I like the whole chaos of Raccoon City.
Absolutely. Because Resident Evil 2, like we've discussed before, it's just a small section of the city.
Right.
In this one, you're basically going all over the
You
city.
get to run around the city a few times in the game, but
Yeah.
like you don't get to see it to this scale where you get to like go into buildings and check shit out.
You're mostly underground, really, in Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, you are.
because you're in the sewers a bunch, and then the lab takes up the last part of it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
The sewers,
really-
I think I spent too much time in. I
Yeah.
like always, once you're done with the sewers, you go back to the police department. That's like
Right.
the best part. It's like, oh, familiar stuff. I just get to run around and do whatever.
Because the sewer is definitely more difficult than the mansion or police station.
Yeah,
Same
police station.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
Owned by the same people. It's a scary building with monsters in it.
I know what you mean.
Okay.
There's a shoddy in there.
Yeah, I have to get a fucking tool to break open the chain. But I got the fire hose.
Yeah, it looks like a whistle or like one of those party favors that you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's how I'm gonna blow out the fire.
You're just gonna put your mouth on the nozzle end and just.
Exactly. It'll take a while. Might get nuked
What did
before.
she say this was? It must be the subway company's blah 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 blah.
Yeah, this is where I have to like reroute the subway tracks. Oh, you fucker.
She's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, you want to
You're in
go?
my office. Get out of my office.
Where the fuck are you?
Chapter 6.
Oh, you fucker. See, it really doesn't take long to get used to the no crosshair.
Yeah, and that's interesting because every crosshair in every video game when you're in third person is always right in the middle of the TV.
Yeah,
So if you can like line the person up in the middle of the TV, you're golden.
that's basically what I do or try to do.
Yeah.
That's something I got good at after playing Metal Gear Solid 5 without HUD. Is you really do just learn to just put the enemy right in the middle of the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Nice. Shot him in the eye.
Yeah. Yeah, that first shot was really close, but it was like, yeah. But I really like it because the thing I hate about like all of the third-person games having HUDs and stuff is they all end up feeling like the same kind of game. But when you get rid of that, it makes the game feel a little more unique.
Right.
And that's what I really enjoy about it. And it keeps it challenging and fun too.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I'm trying to remember the last game I took the HUD off and just played around. It probably was Resident Evil 2.
Oh, the remake?
Mm-hmm. The remake. Just because I wanted to get really immersed, and I turned the color kind of down. I like desaturated some of the color, and I turned the brightness way down, so it was like really dark.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like a really dark game, and like stuff was just really scary and eerie.
Yeah. It's a scary game. Like, if you're not careful, there's a zombie in the shadows that you don't even notice.
That's what I loved about. You remember playing 5, and then going back to the mansion with Jill and Chris?
Yeah, that was the Lost in Nightmares
Lost
DLC.
in Nightmares. But there
That was
wasn't any
actually-
zombies.
There were no zombies, but I did kind of like those dudes with the axe or
It
whatever.
was only the dude with the axe coming after you. It was like
It-
a
but yeah.
it was like a post tyrant guy, mutant thing coming after you with an
Yeah,
axe.
I think if they would have added just a few zombies and like some lickers, that would have been perfect.
Yeah, because I loved going back to the mansion and playing with those guys.
Yeah, and the fight with Wesker at the end is fun,
It was
Sp-
bizarre, but yeah, it was fun.
especially playing as Jill and Chris.
And you would like both go up and punch him, and
Yeah.
Chris would like try to uppercut, and then Jill would try to kick him.
Oh, this is what I need.
Yeah, you got the bolt cutters.
There's a lot of autosaves in this game, so you really don't need to save until you're just done playing the game.
Well, how about we be back in the next episode? We got to a nice spot to stop.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, we'll just be right back, and we'll continue as Jill Star's beret outfit girl.
Special places.